Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. You know, when I get up here, people usually ask me, hey, are you nervous when you get up here? I mean, what's going to happen if they start booing you? I say, if they do that, I'll tell them the story about the actor, the Shakespearean actor who was doing the show, Hamlet, on stage, and after the first act, the curtain dropped, and the audience started booing him. He says, I don't know why you're booing me. He says, I didn't write this crap. People ask me, what made you so successful? I said, well, mainly it was honesty and smarts. They said, what do you mean by honesty? I say, honesty is always keeping your word. And they said, what are smarts? They said, never give your word. Now, this year, I'm hoping to celebrate my 90th birthday. And I went to see my doctor for an exam. And he looked at me and I said, what do you say, Doc? You think I can make it to 100? And he says, you eat rich food? I said, no. He said, you smoke? I said, no. He said, you drink? I said, no. He said, you still like to chase the pretty girls? I said, no. He said, so what do you want to be 100 for? But he did say I can still enjoy sex as long as I'm not a participant. There's two things that happen to you when you get to be my age. The first thing is you lose your memory. The second thing I forgot. But I learned a little trick on how to maintain my memory. I lend people money. But I'm also trying to improve myself now. I just made an application to the Harvard Medical School. And would you believe that they accepted me, but not while I'm alive. This Sunday is Mother's Day, and a friend of mine was telling me that his mother lives in Florida, and he said, gotta tell you, he said, last year I called her on Mother's Day, and I spoke to her for over an hour, and we reminisced about what a wonderful life we had together and how she raised the family. He said, but just when she was hanging up, she said 6 words that I will never ever forget. I said, what did she say? He said, by the way, who is this? But I always remember to talk about the inn whenever I speak to my friends, and I convinced one of them to come down to the headquarters and meet Gene and Rob and see just what they do. And he was so impressed by what he saw and heard that he impulsively took off his Rolex watch and gave it to Rob. He said, here's something for your charity. And I looked at him, I said, boy, I said, that was very generous of you. I said, but truthfully, what this charity really needs is a utility vehicle, something like a Range Rover, so that you can get around the service and visit all the locations. He says, I know, but where can you buy a fake Range Rover? When I look at this room, I see the crowd, I see how big it is. It gets bigger and bigger each year. They raise more and more money. And I sometimes wonder, how did this charity become so successful? And I say, gee whiz, I said, they sort of remind me of, Gene and Rob remind me of a farmer and his wife who, like 35 years ago, buy an empty, dry piece of land. And over the 35 years, they work hard at it, and they develop it into this magnificent, successful farm, the best in the whole county. And one day the local preacher comes by, looks at this magnificent farm, and it says, I can see where you and the Lord have really prospered. And the farmer says, that may be true, but you should have seen what this place looked like when he had it all by himself. Well, anyway, in conclusion, I just want to leave you with one thought. In America today, to be wealthy is no big deal, because it's not what they remember you by, but what you do with the money. Anyway, thank you. Thank you.